It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
That was my best.
Yo, what's
Chunk.
up?
That was terrible.
That was awful.
Yeah, it was really bad. We need more growling.
Oh, got time.
Hello, friends. That's
Okay.
my chunk.
Listen.
Yeah, what is cucumber doing?
Cucumber goes, fuck, fuck. That's Cucumber. That's him.
Spot on.
I know. I've known them for a while.
Yeah. Welcome to Chat Time, everybody. I'm your host, as always, Dino, and with me are a lot of faces that aren't usually with us, and Ryan. So we have, actually today we get Ryan's forehead again, which is a little break from the past few weeks. So
It's better than his whole face!
Shut up, Chunk.
oh, Chunk's
Shut
there.
up.
Wow.
If you're
Now
here,
you're
you gotta
supposed
be
to
on
be here.
camera, idiot.
No, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you gotta work.
Yeah, get out of here.
Mumble.
There's a BM waiting for him. Anyways, we got Willow and Brian with us today, and welcome back, Maddy.
Hi.
There she is.
You're so enthusiastic. I love it.
Always.
Welcome to Chat Time, everybody. So today we're gonna hang out and talk about some stuff. Some of the stuff today is inspired by WandaVision coming out this weekend. So if you guys are excited, let us know. I'm sure we'll talk about that in some show at some point in some way. No, Brian,
Why no?
you're not excited?
I'm excited.
I mean, I'll watch it, but I could care less.
I really like Scarlet Witch. So I like Wanda, so.
No, I like her too. I like the actors and everything, but
Oh, yeah, the actors are great.
I think I've said this.
I'm interested to see what.
What? We're all talking
I
over
said
each other.
I'm interested to see what happens, like what the premise is of everything, how it all happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, because the trailers don't really give you anything. You're like, what's the actual story? I don't know.
I think that's the point.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was the fault of Avengers Endgame. I feel like that was just like the end. So now that there's more, I'm like, oh, I guess I'll watch more. So
I can see
You
that.
already know their fate, so
yeah, it's like done for me, but I'll watch it though.
It's funny, because don't they have like 6 more movies planned?
Yeah, they got so much more planned, but I'm on the boat
And,
of
like-
meh.
TV shows?
How about this? Did you feel the same way about Rogue One?
no, Rogue One was the best Star Wars
Star
movie
Wars.
in my opinion.
You can give me more.
No,
Right.
because of Star Wars.
Yeah, they
Well, I was
also have
gonna
to
say,
make
'cause
up
we already
for
knew-
Force Awakens trilogy.
Yeah, you literally knew that everyone was going to die in that movie when you went into that movie, and you still like the new ones that are coming out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, like you knew they were gonna succeed, and you knew they were gonna die.
True.
Like you knew the outcome. You just didn't know how it was
Which
gonna
was
get
such
there.
a bummer because I loved like all the characters. I was like, oh, this is great. Let's see Jen Erso and oh, never mind.
No.
well, we're going to get
Yeah.
a Cassian Andor TV show? Movie?
Yeah,
I don't
can't
remember.
see that I can't wait for.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's true.
We love our space
I love
looks
Latinos.
like-
Luna, he's great.
Our space Latinos.
Yep.
I just found out Oscar Isaac was in a ska band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
really?
It was
There's a
very,
video of it.
Wonderful.
very, very skinny. He's very little in it.
I love it, and I love ska, and I love like
Maddy.
watching them up. He's got like a flying V guitar.
That just like changed my life.
Go look it up on the internet, Maddie. It's
I already
great.
am.
You're like,
There's
I'm already
videos.
Googling.
It's great. And watching like the great like late '90s, early 2000s haircuts and the skanking going on in front of the stage, where it's like 4
Wow.
people dancing. It's great.
Option delete. You need to watch more movies because they just get better. He's only
Yeah,
seen one
that is
Thor and the first Iron Man.
Not even
They get
half
better-
of the first Iron Man.
Yeah. I like all the
they-
Captain America ones. Those are my favorite.
Those are good.
Yeah.
They get better.
Thanks
Some
for
of
the
them get
cheers.
worse, and then they get better again. Oh, thanks for the cheers.
Like I watched Iron
alright.
Man 2, I think. The one
Oh,
with,
yeah.
with the one with what's his name? The Prevision. What's
That guy.
What's that guy? That guy. Prevision.
Oh,
I was hoping you were going to say Iron Man.
Metal guy.
I was gonna make it easy.
No, not Jarvis.
Prevision.
The metal
Ultron.
guy.
War Machine?
Ultron. Age of Ultron.
Ultron.
Yeah,
Ultron.
That's Avengers. That's not Iron Man.
Yeah, but he's saying he only saw one Thor movie and the half of the first Iron Man. That's all the Avengers movies he's seen, like the
Oh, I see.
Avengers Marvel Universe.
Oh, the whole MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched
There's a
that
lot
one
in
and I
there.
was like, I don't remember it. And then I watched it again and I was like, I still don't remember it. And then I watched it again and I almost remembered it.
I struggled with that movie, but my life got a lot better when I realized I didn't have to like accept Age of Ultron into canon, and then I was like, oh, okay, things are okay again.
Yeah.
They're okay again.
Yeah, I think
just
that's my
realized-
least favorite.
This is going into the green screen, but it's yellow.
Well,
Yep.
yellow
I don't understand.
is part of green, sir.
Yep.
I don't believe
Hates it.
That's a lie.
Trust me, I had a mustache once. It was the worst.
Yeah, your yellow mustache was horrible for the green screen.
Yeah.
It looked
screen.
I
good
didn't
though.
get to see the yellow mustache.
It looked really good. Go check it out on
You'll have to bring it
YouTube.
back.
Fate on the last episode of Fate Frontier.
Oh yeah, I do remember seeing that. You're right.
Yeah, and I
thought this
kept
was
it
like
for a week.
Did you?
Yeah.
You should grow it back. It's a good one.
Okay.
Mustaches
I
are
think it's
good.
over there.
Just put it right. That's okay. Cucumber's eyebrows are like over there somewhere.
That's how we work,
Gosh.
Dino. That's how we work.
Yep, that's our lives.
Yeah. I wish I could just detach my beard and put it away. That'd be great.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
If you were felted, you could see the benefits of being felted.
That's true. One day, is there like is there a pill I can take, an operation I can undergo? How does that work?
Someday.
Is it too late?
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We got to get science people on it.
Science
We'll be
has
on-
to progress.
We have to know somebody in science who can make this happen.
Brian, you like NASA. Talk to them. I don't think you know
Yeah, we're
anybody.
good friends. I'll make sure.
Find
that-
someone.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
1-800-NASA.
With a U.
Go talk to Mr. NASA. Mr.
Like
Oh
NASA.
yeah,
in
Mr.
the
Nasser. He and I are
Bahamas.
great friends. Yeah.
Yeah, the other NASA.
Jim NASA. That's he'll help us out. So let's get started like we always do with. But how do you feel? So I forgot to mention. For those of you that don't know Maddy, she was on our show earlier. She's also on the I'm Obsessed podcast
Yeah.
with Amber and Kenzie. So make sure to check that out and keep an eye out for more stuff going on. I forgot to reassure everybody that that's where Maddy is from. I just figured everybody knows now. So anyways, wow, my throat's not happy. For But How Do You Feel Today, we will describe how we're feeling using other things. And today I want us to describe what our super suit looks like in honor of WandaVision, what our super suit looks like based on how we're feeling today. Not what we want it to look like in general, but how we're feeling today. Yeah. Do you have it? Willow, or are you thinking?
Oh, no. My horn is not cooperating today. It's,
Do you have a horn?
I might have slept on it wrong. It's supposed to.
Yeah, she has morning horn.
I do. Morning horn. Because
Yeah,
look
look at it
how
sticking
cute
up.
that is. Isn't that so much cuter than that?
Damn, Brian.
Yeah,
Or this one needs to go out a little more.
they need to match.
I don't know. They need to match.
That
Yes,
happens.
they need to be equal. They're never equal. That's fine.
And that's what
think
makes
he-
you beautiful.
Aw, thanks, Brian.
Oh.
Aw, thanks, buddy.
I'll turn it off.
Thanks, gang.
So I think my super suit is. I'm not feeling very super today.
Aw.
So I think it's more like it's like a flannel shirt, and it's got like a star on it, and I'm wearing like jeans and maybe
this-
some like 90s like sweatband wristbands, you know, with like an NES controller on it. I don't know, like just
Is
like
the
Nerd
star
Man.
like hand cut out, like all jagged and shitty?
Yep,
That's good.
absolutely.
That's good.
I have not have it's that's my super suit, and that's not much different than my regular outfit. Like my alter ego is a flannel and jeans without the star. That's it. So that's a big transformation.
Option delete says, so Portland guy. You're just from Portland.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was going to say, or how I dress on a regular
Yeah.
basis.
I would be honored.
Mine, I think mine is a Starbucks cardboard koozie. Because it's a little cold in
And
here.
nothing else.
And nothing else.
It's like a barrel.
Because it's a little cold in here. I need to warm up. And I definitely need to keep drinking some coffee because I'm tired.
That's fair. This is the first time you go out to fight crime, you'll get arrested for indecent exposure.
No. The koozie's around the right part.
Oh, okay.
A little lower.
I'm still thinking. I don't know.
I think
Ryan,
mine's like a lot of like bright colors, like to begin with, but then they all like pretty quickly just start like dripping and like fading into darkness. So like it's
That's
cool
accurate.
looking, but like not. Like it tried to be looking.
You're like one of those drip pieces of art.
Yes.
Okay. I think I figured mine out. So mine, you know how in like TV shows, tropes and all those things, movies, they always put the girl character in like a skimpy little like bathing suit style kind of thing, and then they always hate it and they're like, I can't fucking move, I'm wearing heels, what the hell? And they don't like it. Okay, well, I feel like my super suit would look like the suit that they come in after, when it's like this awesome sexy cat suit that like sucks you in and allows you to move and still protects you without showing much skin. That's how I feel, because
I like
After like
man,
a really big like transition scene, like
yeah,
Sailor Moon style
Montage.
transformation. Yep.
yeah. But it's what I want to wear and what other women want to see me in. Yes, that's what it is.
So basically, no one feels their best today. That's what I'm getting from this. I mean,
No, it's
blame us.
early.
This year's been rough.
I'm in a transition
Fair
phase.
statement, Yeah.
I'm learning how to love myself.
Yeah. I'll feel great later when I've woken up.
That's fair.
It is early.
It is. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. Ryan, what about you?
Mine is like Gambit's duster.
What?
His big like over like trench coat.
Long coat.
Trench coat.
Yeah, and he's basically just kind of like a steampunk dystopian future looking dude.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, thanks for the resub, Chevy.
37 months. Jeez.
It's like this guy's been through some shit. He's wandering the wasteland, and this is that's my super suit.
Option delete
Seems
says, no
fun.
suit for me. I just want to be a naked robot.
Robots
Also
are good.
good.
Be Bender from
It's
Futurama.
true. Naked
Make a robot.
So, in honor of, oh gosh, I
Death
lost
of
my...
Bohemia.
An apprentice of
Bohemia, Bohemia. We're just gonna go all
So I
red.
wanted to get to know Maddy a little bit.
Fine, yeah.
I'm gonna go all red. Thank God. In honor of getting to know Maddy a little bit more, we got to know Maddy a little bit last time she was here, but we have a new game that we've been playing, and I wanted to give Maddy a chance. So we're gonna play a new game called that we call One of These is Bullshit, and you know it as Two Truths and a Lie. Maddy has been very kind to send over 3 insights into her life. And we're going to take turns saying one of the 2 truths and a lie to you, and then you will vote on a poll in that what you we're going to
Yeah, fix it.
What would we be doing?
That's what
Oh,
you sounded
sorry,
like,
did it
Dino.
Oh, you were getting in your DJ mode.
I am.
You were turning into a techno song.
A tech.
Feeling it.
Anyways, I don't know why my internet's freaking out. I hope it's not my internet. Anyways,
The chat will vote.
The chat will vote on a poll in the chat on what you think the lie is, and then we'll reveal each truth until we get to what the lie is. Okay.
I'm a very bad actor, so don't look at my face when they get said.
Yeah, no cheating.
No cheating.
Close your eyes and listen. So, who was number one? I don't remember. Ryan?
Ryan.
Is.
Yeah, Ryan, go ahead and read number one.
The first possible truth or lie is, I have a Dance Dance Revolution tattoo.
We're talking about Maddy, by the way. We know Ryan.
Yeah,
knows.
Maddy.
I, of course, do. Yes.
Yeah. Number two,
You just
Willow.
can't show it.
Number 2. I've been a dungeon master since I was 13.
Nice.
Could be.
Very on
Very
brand for the
dramatic.
channel.
Yeah, very on brand.
And then
I mean, that's all
number
on.
3, I've dropped out of college to go on tour as a dancer for a queer hip hop group. That's accurate. Look at the backwards hat.
Look at that outfit.
That's a fair point. I do have
Yeah.
a backwards hat on.
Yeah,
Maddy is flying.
And a vest.
that one's totally a truth.
Are you ready for opening that poll?
Yeah.
All right.
Get ready for that poll. Make sure to vote for your lie. For the lie. Number one was I have a. We'll go through them again. So, bull crap.
It won't let me put
Oh, wait.
shit.
There was only. Oh, there's the third option. There we go. Sweet. So, does Maddy have which one is a bullshit? Does Dance Revolution tattoo, being a dungeon master since 13, or dropped out of college to join a queer hip hop group? There's a twist.
Voting,
They're all
voting,
true.
voting, voting,
Vote
They all
for
voting.
your
sound like
lie.
something
Vote
I
for
would
your
do,
favorite
yeah.
lie.
Yeah, that's why they're good. Because they're
36.
all
Love it.
possible.
College dropout is really, really high up there.
That's what people think
Who
is the
knows?
lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think you're too
Yeah,
smart.
they're voting for the lie. Remember, you're voting for a lie. Which one's the lie?
Plot twist, Maddie's a
Not your
doctor.
favorite.
What?
Actually, I have 3 PhDs.
Yep.
I would
She's
not be
well
surprised.
accomplished.
Obscure things like German cinema.
We've got the lie.
Ah,
College
So-
dropout is the lie.
Half of the people.
all right. So most of you think that the college dropout line is a lie. Maddy, choose one of the truths and tell us which one it is, and then if you have anything to say about it.
One truth, of course, is that I have a Dance Dance Revolution tattoo. That was pretty obvious, I think.
That's an obvious
I have
one.
I have multiple in the 30s tattoos, so really anything could be on my body. But in college, prior to possible dropout or not, we'll find out in 10 seconds. My roommate and I got really into DDR, and like we're late to class because we were busy, and our
I've seen you play.
people living in the building. What you've seen me play? That's right at
Yeah.
Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, yeah, pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Thank you.
If people didn't know, Brian is actually part of the logo at some Dave and Buster's. He moonlights. He's like that big part of the D because it's orange and blue. Yeah, he moonlights as
Can you
that.
get my face tattooed on you next?
I mean, if you want to pay for it, sure.
I just might.
I forget all the time, but I have a tattoo on my butt that says OMG with an exclamation point because a friend who's a tattoo artist wanted to try out like a new bubble font, like freehand, and I was like, sure. So
That's
literally,
awesome.
I don't care.
Clearly.
I mean, we have a really cute like minimalistic line art of Brian, so I can get you that.
That's true.
I can get you it of
that.
all of us if you want us all on your body.
Oh my god. Oh man, just put it right next to the OMG.
People in the chat are
Whatever
wondering,
hap-
what is the DDR tattoo? Is it the arrows? Is
Yeah.
it the logo? Is it the
It's an
pad?
arrow. It's an arrow here, and I tried to pretend like it meant something, and so it's facing forward as if I'm going in that direction.
Nailed it.
I like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
As a very smart person on the internet once said, tattoos don't need to have meanings as long as you like it.
Literally. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the fact that you're making up fake meanings for them makes me even happier.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Especially
Okay.
such well thought out and perfect meanings for it.
It's like
Right.
believable if you didn't know me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. All right. Truth number 2.
Truth number 2, y'all. I dropped out of college to go on tour as a dancer for a queer hip hop band.
Awesome.
Yes! Yes! One that I thought was fake, I wanted to be true, and now it is true. My dreams
It
have been
is.
realized.
That's
Oh
why
my gosh.
I make sure to always put that on anytime, anything, because it's so obscure that it seems like, why would anybody do that? But I definitely did that.
Oh,
The
I know
more
people that would do
specific-
that. My question is, why did you do that?
Why did I do that? Well,
It's
this was
revolution,
in
Brian.
the period of my life when I was moving forward,
Yeah.
and so I had to make some new choices for myself.
That's a great choice.
Also, I mean, if
Thank
you
you.
have a DDR tattoo, then you must be pretty good at least DDR.
At least
That's
moving.
fair.
Music.
Fair. I was
Did,
really a good dancer for a while. I used to teach swing dancing, of all things, and DJ swing dances. So I was a dancer for a minute.
That's
so
awesome.
did the hip hop group put arrows down on the stage so you knew where to dance?
That would have been good, though. I like that.
I feel like in
Maybe
Two
next-
Truths and a Lie, or whenever you like make up a lie, the really specific ones are usually the lie. So
So that's why I do that. So if you've ever watched NCIS, the character Gibbs has all of these rules, and the number one rule is always be specific when you lie. And so I do the opposite.
because liars will always give you way too much information and way too many details that nobody asked for.
Always
how
be
you know they're
specific.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Well, that does
You know,
explain
I
the
remember-
backwards hat then. So I'm pleased.
It does. I also was a youth in the 90s, so
A youth.
I just still
You were a
wear
youth.
the clothes from then. This sweatshirt actually I've had since then.
I believe
and
it.
Nice.
Yep.
That's
But
good.
so I have not been a dungeon master since I was 13, but I did DM for the first time a few months ago, and it was really scary, but then it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, and I wish COVID was over so I could keep doing that
Yeah.
I mean, you
In
can
the
keep
real-
doing it virtually.
existence. Right, but you can't, I don't know. Yes.
It's more
yes, you are
difficult.
Maps and
accurate.
everything.
It's,
I feel like it's
I
more
would agree.
difficult virtually than it is in person.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it. I'm a dungeon master also with my own group, and I've enjoyed being on virtual because I don't have to bring anything with me. I don't have to go anywhere, and just like I have all my things like out. I don't have to hide anything behind a screen. Like it's all hidden because they can only see this, you know. And then the map is virtual, so I don't they can move themselves and everything like that, and
That's fair.
it's some parts are easier. I do miss, just being at the table with people is more fun than anything. But as a DM, I think some of it is a little bit easier to not have to like move things around and like bring a map and minis and shit with you. Because I would never host it in my house. I have a tiny apartment, so
Oh, and you don't have to wear pants, according
Yes,
to option B.
accurate.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes,
yep,
very
That's the
true.
best
Very
part.
true.
that's
Yeah,
fair.
all of us
Pants
have no
with
pants
DM.
on right.
I never wear
No,
pants.
I have
Neither do
pants on, but they're not real pants.
Ah,
They're
the
imaginary
gauchos.
Fake pants, yes.
Gauchos,
Gauchos.
Yeah.
Mal-
Big pants. They look like
Yeah.
Is this Animal Crossing? Like, what?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Maddie's
I
just
thought-
wearing tats.
I saw a tweet or a meme or something that was like putting on pants in the real world, blah, putting on pants in Animal Crossing. Meh, meh. It made me laugh. It was the kombucha lady, if you guys know that meme where she's like, and then she's like,
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like her.
that kombucha lady.
I didn't know it was a kombucha lady. I just read into the face.
Yeah, that meme is because there's like some websites that just like describe or like sorry, I'm trying to speak faster than my brain. There's a video series on YouTube. I forget who does it, but they explain the reasonings behind memes or like the stories behind the memes. And yeah, hers is a kombucha. That was the first time she tried kombucha, and she was like, "Oh, it's gross. Oh no, do I like it? No, I don't like it. Yes, do I like it? Yeah, no."
It's a pretty accurate review of kombucha, I think.
Yeah, but that's where her face comes from.
Alright.
Her trying kombucha. It's an interesting
That's cool.
series.
We should do an episode on where memes come from. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say an
Anyway.
episode on kombucha, and I was going to be like, I'm out of that one.
Hard fast. You're busy that day, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm also
Busy
out
that
unless you want a negative opinion on it because I'm not a big fan. Not at all.
Maddy, speaking of tattoos, after you did this, I saw more tattoos. What is your like favorite tattoo? Like the best one that you think you got? The one that you were like, yeah, this is.
Don't it's a secret and you don't want to tell us, that's okay. That's your prerogative.
No,
that's fair.
I literally do not care. I don't know.
They're all your babies.
You.
I recently got this done on
Twist
me.
out. There you go.
I'm trying to look. It's hard.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
There.
Is that your pregnant
So
dinosaur?
It's my pregnant magician dinosaur, which is the I was in a band, and our first album we each drew a picture for the front, and that was the picture I drew. And my friend Spencer, he has the picture he drew tattooed on him. I like that one a lot.
What'd you do
That's
in the
awesome.
band?
I sang and played bass guitar.
I nailed it. Bass guitar.
Nice.
Bass guitar, yes. All lesbians play bass guitar, in case you guys didn't know.
Oh, I wasn't going to say
It's
that. But
part of the test to get your card.
oh, okay.
I feel like the question is probably if you were to play any instrument in a rock band, which one would you choose? And if they check bass guitar,
Then they
Lesbian.
pass. Yes,
they pass.
That's why I couldn't get my card because I don't know how to play bass guitar.
that's. You don't have to know how to play it.
No, you just have to want.
play it. Yeah. You think I know how to play a bass guitar?
I guess not enough for me.
It's very easy to look like you can play the bass guitar.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I got a question for you. Are you one of those people that play it like way up high?
No, I'm cool.
Oh, good. Thank
By
you.
the
Thank you
knees.
for being
Okay,
cool.
wait. When you wear it low, you have to wear a like one of those sweatbands here, you know?
Mhm.
And I have one that I've had since the 90s that I got from one of those gumball machines that has
Yes.
a logo on it that just says LAN party.
LAN party.
LAN
LAN
parties.
party.
Crap.
LAN
Wow.
Holy
party.
crap.
Guys, remember LAN parties?
Oh man.
That's
LAN party.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Let us know in the chat if you have no idea what a LAN party is. LAN.
Capital
if you have no
LAN.
idea.
They have to know what a LAN party is.
Oh, I'm
Now
sure
we
they
might
There
have
are
some
some younger
youngins.
people in our chat.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's fair.
dumb.
Is
They
Corey
never
here?
had
Does
the
Corey know what a
chance
LAN
to
party is?
plug their entire. You guys were complaining about bringing your Dungeons and Dragons books. Imagine bringing your whole PC desktop to your next door neighbor's house.
And it's not a one piece. It's like 6 pieces because there's the big
Yep.
tower, the monitor, the mouse, the keyboard, and they're all 6 times as big as they were or as they
And the
are now.
speakers.
They're giant.
The giant TRT. Yes.
Yep.
And you have to make sure that your parents don't make a phone call.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kills the entire party.
Oh man. We got a few people that are. Yeah, so basically what a LAN party is you bring your computers to somebody's house and everybody connects it via cable to the internet because Wi-Fi wasn't as big of a thing.
I don't
or
think
at
it
all.
was a thing.
Or it
Wi-Fi
wasn't.
didn't
all.
exist. Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so you had to connect via LAN cable, hence LAN party, via LAN cable to their internet, all to each other, and then you played a game together, a computer game together. And like I remember, my friends used to do that with like, God, what was it?
Command and
Half-Life.
Conquer,
One of the-
Red Alert, yeah.
Command
Mine
and
were
Conquer, that was
Half-Life.
it. Half-Life, nice.
I remember. Okay.
Yeah, and
Oh,
TRT
man.
monitors were so heavy.
This is a stupid story, but Amber told it to me, so it's Amber's story, but I'm going to retell it. She once went to a LAN party where the people that were throwing the LAN party rented out a storefront, and they had a LAN party in a storefront, and there was probably like 20 people there. Wow. And one of her friends, she just tagged along. She didn't have a computer, but like one of her friends was like, "Oh, I'm sick and tired of playing. Do you want to play?" And she was like, "Yeah, I want to play." She'd never played Half-Life before, so she was at this LAN party trying to play Half-Life, but she had never played before. And so everybody was yelling at her because she sucked so bad. And it was great. Then she went into the back and fell asleep because it was like 2 a.m.
What a party.
That's fair.
It was terrible. It was horrible. There's a basketball hoop out back, though. That was fun.
Yes, Lord.
Tiny details.
Lord Charnock land 8 of those ridiculous colored Apple computers together in the bedroom and played Unreal Tournament and StarCraft Sunken Defense all night long.
Please say it was in rainbow order, like one of each.
Right. Was it in color order? That's awesome.
Oh my god, it never heard of there being parties, LAN parties. Oh yeah, Counter-Strike. Oh my god, there was a by my high school. And like all my friends would like go to this place and play Counter-Strike. I've never played Counter-Strike. I've watched people play, but I've never played it.
Maybe it was Counter-Strike. It was either Counter-Strike or Half-Life. I don't know. Which one is the multiplayer? Whichever one. Are they both?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Half-Life is.
Counter-Strike's like the universal one that everyone got into. But.
Well, point of the story, Amber was terrible at it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Got yelled at.
Someone said I also sat in my car outside random houses with no Wi-Fi password to play EverQuest, which is great. Yes. I did that once, but it was to make sure I finished my party on Kim Kardashian Hollywood.
I played that.
Yeah.
I played that.
It's a good game.
It's a good game. It's a story game.
Yep.
It was very fun. When
it's really important if you run out of time. I was going to get on the highway. I needed to not miss out. Like, I didn't think I needed to finish that sentence, so.
Twin Angel says it was an interesting game. We got more fans of the game.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I've never heard of this, and I think I'm glad.
Yeah,
you're not A-list, man.
No, apparently not. Nope. I am not A-list. I'm wearing a Steven Universe shirt in my house with a cat. I am not A-list. We're going to move on to our next section where we're going to do something we haven't really done that often lately, but it's let's let the internet tell us who we are. Yay! Woo! We had transition. I can see. So, Let's Let the Internet Tell Us Who We Are is where we take a BuzzFeed quiz that tells us who we are, because we are products of the internet this day and age, considering we're all on it all the time. So, let's let the internet tell us who we are instead of figuring it out ourselves. This quiz is what generic sitcom character are you? We're going to put it in the chat if you guys want to follow along and do it with us, and then every one of us here has our own. But we're going to do this and explain our answers while we do it and see what we get in the outcome. I haven't done this one yet. I made my girlfriend do it so I could test it. So I could do it live. All right. Thank you, Kelsey. So the first question, you guys are you ready? I should ask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Sweet. So pick a place to hold your birthday party. My living room, my best friend's living room, my lover's living room, my secret lover's living room, my sort of friend, more long-term acquaintance living room, or all of these answers suck. I think this is my favorite of all the options. Of this
So
yeah,
great
mine.
because you can pin what every single one is referring to.
What do you think they're referring to?
I mean, I don't want to be friends, so I'm not going to pick the last one.
Yep.
That's fair.
My lover's living room would have to be... I'm not sure actually on that
Yeah.
one.
There's a few that could be these.
There's a few that could be, and it depends what era of sitcoms they're doing. But
That's
the
true.
picture that came up was Big Bang Theory, so I think pretty modern.
Probably.
Friends to present.
Yeah, I would say Friends is probably the oldest.
Yeah. I think so. I don't remember.
Are we gonna tell our answers?
Yeah. What'd you guys say? I chose My Living Room.
Oh, I chose all these answers suck.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna go with My Living Room.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
My
I don't have
living
to
room
go
would have been my
anywhere.
second. That would have been my second choice so that I could flee to it when I didn't want to be at the party anymore.
That's fair.
Cool.
Oh, I miss Hardliner saying you're an A-list to us, Dino. Oh, thank you, Hardliner. I appreciate that.
Oh, you weren't supposed to see that.
Very
Dang it.
cute.
Oh, man, I didn't believe it.
Flood the chat. Flood the chat. Get rid of it.
Ryan, which one did you choose?
My best friend's living room.
Nice.
Oh.
Do you not like your living
Is that your
room?
cat?
No, I don't like my living room.
There we go.
That's very fair.
Would that be your cat's living room?
My parents.
Or you just going to
living room.
Danny's house?
Danny doesn't have a place that he could also. Well, I mean, I guess he does.
He lives in a place.
No, but like I was thinking like he doesn't have necessarily the ownership to be like, yes, come over.
Yeah, don't worry about
because
that.
Mezzy and yeah.
That's not part of the question.
That's
That
not
is
part
not
of the question.
That's fair. How would you get the audience to laugh? By tripping into a pile of ripe garbage, by consistently making ill-timed sex jokes until it becomes your thing, by
Sexy
charming sexy jokes, it says, yeah. By charming everybody with your lack of general knowledge and overall naivete, which is not how you spell that.
At all.
With a Y? Who spells it with a Y?
Somebody's naive.
Yeah. By being so attractive that people can't help but laugh at everything you say. Is that how it
Dino.
works? Yeah, right.
Is attractiveness funny?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean,
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
attractiveness is related to truthfulness because it's the same part of the brain. I think I've explained this before.
You know what? It must be true because people look at me and laugh all the time, so I must
Yeah.
be really.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, because it's so pretty.
Well, you
Exact-
don't
that's
need to read the
exactly
rest of them because that one's all of us.
It's very true. Very true.
By loudly bemoaning the idiocy of everyone around you, or by shrugging and making faces at the camera to solidify that someone else has made a joke.
I wonder what that one is. Maybe the show I've watched literally 9 million times on repeat.
Oh, is that?
Jim Halpert.
Office.
Galvez.
Okay.
That's The Office.
He always looks at the camera.
Yeah, something will be happening, and then he goes, and then you know it's a joke.
I think I want to make ill-timed sexy jokes until
That's
someone
what
makes it. Until it's a thing.
Ill-timed
That's you.
sexy jokes.
That's what I chose,
That's you.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
gonna.
I'm definitely loudly bemoaning the idiocy of everyone around me, and that's
That's what
not
I was
even
gonna
like
pick.
trying to be funny.
I was like, that's
just
the both of
like,
you.
Yeah. Yep.
That's me. I picked the same one.
Excellent.
We are the same.
Brian?
I was gonna say that's what I do on Wednesday nights as well with the puppet, with the puppet friends, but
How dare you? You've been here long enough.
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait. Which one did you choose then?
I think loudly bemoaning idiocy as well.
Okay. Nice. How do you think the audience will react when you enter the scene? And there's pictures, so if you guys aren't watching, I'll show you the
We can imitate them. Here's the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do the third
The
one.
second one. The second one is.
The third one is.
Oh, nice.
I can't tell
what I
if they're
can
like
do.
swooning. Is that like swooning? Is that what that is? Like, oh, they're so
I'm gonna guess
attractive.
that one.
Her face does not look swoony.
No,
But it
but
doesn't
I
look
He's
like.
typing.
She's on the heat exhaustion thing we have to learn at work, isn't she? That's the heat stroke.
yeah, she is.
The signs of.
The next one is a golf
Fan her
clap.
off, quick.
Just a golf clap.
We've got the classic, yes.
Yay!
But he's got like a sassy hip thing going.
He does.
All right.
That's a good point.
Really sitting into it.
But
Yeah.
his shirt and his pants fit very nicely.
Is
Yes.
the last
person
one calling
are they on the
911?
phone? Yeah, I
She's
think
like,
so.
Yeah.
she's like, bitch, what am I watching? Who the fuck is this?
Oh man, I don't know what I would.
Is the first girl supposed to be like, oh, yay, that person's here? Because eyes are kind of scary.
Yeah, that's not
No,
a
I
happy,
think
it's more
that's
like
not happy
half
eyes.
No, she's like, oh
Okay.
fuck, I hate this character.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's Brian's.
Yes.
Hey, Lonnie.
I'm gonna give myself a golf clap. I'm gonna
Nice.
say golf clap. They're like, oh, she's kind of funny. We
I
like
give
looking at
myself a
her
guy that's going, yay!
in the well-fitted pants and shirt
Mm-hmm.
with a sassy hip.
Yeah.
Mine's the heat stroke lady, but she's
Oh,
coming to me
yes.
to ask, like, can I go home sick or help? I have heat stroke. It's not
like-
like related to me in any way.
Maddie, will you triage me, please? Please triage
Yes.
me, Maddie.
Send me home with pay. Thank you.
Can I please have
We're-
pay? Full pay. Not just the hours I worked.
We're-
Full pay. Full pay,
He's level
please, Maddie.
3.
He's level 3.
Were you guys on property when they called Heat Extreme?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then were you probably told by all your managers that Heat Extreme does not exist?
Yes.
Even though they just said it?
What?
Were you?
Yeah.
Were you guys all there?
Yeah.
Different.
Yep.
No changes.
Wow.
Yeah. At the theme park, there's levels of heat. The harder you get, the cold level, and Heat 3 is the highest. But one day, it was so hot that on the radio they said Heat Level Extreme, and everybody was like, "What?" I was like, "That's when
Is
we
the
just go
sun
home,
falling?
right?"
What the hell?
And then 3 days later, when it was the same amount of heat, and they didn't call Heat Extreme, we were all like, "Oh, when are you gonna call Heat Extreme?" And they're like, "Oh,
Yep.
it doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. That's fake."
Anyway,
Talk
so
about
that
your
lady's
gaslighting.
heat Light Extreme. That's the heat Level Extreme. That's what that lady is. I'm gonna go with the guy with the remarkably nice teeth and great energy because I'm jealous.
It does have really great. They're very white.
Yes.
They're very white. He said, "Oh, TKH is like, I worked at a theme park where they put cheap sprinklers throughout the park for guests to walk through."
Oh,
Yeah,
the dream.
Nice.
That's
Universal.
called
The
Six
Misters.
Flags. Six
Six
Flags.
Flags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Universal.
Or anything.
Oh
in
man, Universal
Florida.
had it too. That's right.
Basically anything that's not the theme
theme.
park that we are
Not
talking
the
about.
theme park.
That we are talking about. That one.
Well, I feel like we've talked about it enough. Everybody knows. Anyways,
That's
exactly how many friends do you have? I like this answer. So much fun. So much. So it's either none, exactly one, just two, maybe three, four, forming a solid quintet, or so many, I'm very popular. How are those the only options?
No,
You either
those
have
are the
1
only
through
options,
5
Tina.
or a million.
0
No.
through 4, or a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anything above 4 counts as so many.
Wow.
That's a lot.
That's.
That is. I was gonna say just 2, but I think it's 3.
Yeah, because I was thinking about it in my life, and I'm like, okay, I know I have one, but maybe, because like, who do you constitute as a friend? Like, I've got lots of acquaintances, but has anybody actually
Well, so
pushed into
many
that
are very popular.
friend place?
That's
With
fair.
consent, of course.
Yes, always.
I've now decided that I have so many and that I'm very popular.
I'm gonna put maybe 3.
I've decided I'm popular.
I put
I'm going to choose that
maybe
too.
3 because
Yeah, that's what I was gonna pick.
because I'm like, if I had just one, I know exactly who it is. But then I think, and I'm like, oh, but I have like another friend that I talk about this other stuff with. So that's like just 2. But then I have a third one. So it's like, maybe 3, but not more.
I'll see
That's
that.
fair.
I
Yeah.
think I have a much lower bar for, not lower bar for friendship, but there are people that I don't consider just acquaintances, that they're my friends, but we maybe don't talk a lot, but
It's like
where
a
they're still my
lower
friend.
tier of classification to make it to the friend level.
Yeah. I would say
see-
acquaintances is like, I know who that person is.
That's
what
coworkers.
acquaintance is.
That's a coworker
I mean,
for
yeah.
me.
I mean,
But,
Mike,
like-
at Starbucks, I mean, one of them is on the chat right now. Anna's here. But
Then you have to say she's your
my
friend.
friends. I have
Yeah,
to
you
say
have
she's
to.
my friend. No, but a lot of them are a lot of fun to hang out with. And I would consider them my friends, even though we never hang out outside of work. That's okay. I mean, right now
See-
it's hard to do anything.
See, I feel like for friends and acquaintances, like I use the term friends, like, oh yeah, we're friends, but like in my mind, it's a very different meaning. I use the term
That's
friends outwardly because people understand it, but inwardly, if I'm actually going to consider you my friend, that's a high tier up here. That's like way up here.
So,
So none of
If
us are
anybody-
your friend.
Now, Maddie, you're
No.
my friend. You're my
Oh,
friend,
I
Maddie.
count. Thank you.
You count.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, if anybody thinks they're friends with Willow, think again.
That's right.
Again.
I'm
not
your only
trying.
friend. I'm the one.
Yes.
No.
Just Maddie.
one of the three.
We just met today, but it's just Maddie. She's my friend. She's been
Wow.
put up on that level. She's up here.
Nailed it.
She's up here.
See, I'm so
good.
popular, guys.
So popular.
I told you.
Oh man. Next question: where would you love to bring your crew?
What crew?
Oh,
I only
two or
have
three.
3 friends.
Hey, that's a crew, right?
Yeah.
We don't all see
As
each other.
forerunner leader of your crew, I gotta say, it's a good crew.
Okay.
I mean, a good dance crew is small, right? You don't want like 50 in your dance crew. That's not good. So,
No,
Unless
it's
it's
very
like
hard
right,
to keep
right,
together.
Maddy? Maddie's the expert.
As a dancer. Well, it depends what form of dance and for what purpose.
Yep.
Well, I mean, like for like a hip hop crew, like because you joined the hip hop group.
Sure. I mean, there were 2 of us with 2 dancers and then 2 people in the group, so 4 total.
Oh, okay, okay. See, yeah, exactly. That's a good number.
As a fan of boy bands, there's usually under 10.
At
Most of
least
them 5 or
There you go.
7.
Yeah.
It's a really young band.
Shut up, Brian.
Good job, Ryan. I'm proud of you. Okay, where would you love to bring your crew? A sports bar, my living room. How did that come back? A quirky cafe, right? A burger joint, some event at my super cool job, or I would rather just tag along.
These are all horrendous places to bring your crew.
Yeah.
I wonder what a quirky cafe would be for.
If I could take them to Requiem,
friends.
that's a quirky cafe to me, so I'd go there.
So Requiem, that's
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, that is a quirky cafe.
Hey, thank you.
Oh,
Nice.
speaking of Anna, thanks for subscribing. Hi.
Yay.
Oh, what a good friend.
Such a good friend.
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 I guess I'd
Yeah,
have to
you
say
got-
some event at my super cool job because ultimately it's a cool place to take people.
Yep.
And my crew's
what-
already there, probably.
So it's free?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a free hangout.
Yep.
You're like, hey, you want to go
Free.
somewhere really expensive that we all get in for free because we can feel exclusive? Let's go.
Let's
That's
go.
it. Hey, let's meet in the break room in 30 minutes.
We can drop our backpacks off.
That's fair.
No, you're not supposed to do that.
Oh, well.
Get in trouble.
Get in trouble. But we all did it. Anyways,
Yes. I'm trying to decide between
I-
my living room or I'd rather just tag along.
I would choose my living room because like I want to play like a board game or like play video games or hang out like with each other. I don't care where we go. Living room is fine.
You're gonna get Big Bang Theory if you select that. And that would
very
be
true.
awful.
I'm going to just
That'd be
tag
awful.
along.
Is that what you said? I feel like the rest of them, my answers wouldn't get Big Bang Theory. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm just going to tag along because somebody else probably planned the outing. So I'm just invited.
Yeah. And
Well,
to
you're
be fair, this
tagging
is
along to my super cool job.
That's right.
Great.
right. And I think this is going to give us a quirky sitcom character, not a show anyway. So I think we'll be okay.
Oh, so you're going to be Sheldon.
Yes.
Sure.
Yep.
Pick a hobby. Oh yeah, what did you choose, Brian?
For what?
The last question.
Did you?
The
not
question
second one.
we just did.
Where would you
I
love to bring
said
your crew?
The super cool job event thing. I agreed.
Oh, you agreed. Okay, cool.
Excellent,
Brian?
excellent.
Oh, I picked Quirky Cafe.
He picked
Oh, that's
Requiem.
right, Requiem.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh my god, host,
hobby.
keep up with it.
I'm sorry. This coffee is from
We're
a
laughing
not
at you
very
because
strong.
you do.
That's right. I'm so attractive. Laugh at me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's from like 2 questions ago.
Wow.
It's like a really long time ago.
You guys, all of our CPU is very low right now. All of it.
Pick a
have
hobby that
0
everyone
RAM.
will make. Pick a hobby that everyone will make fun of you for. I'm guessing this doesn't have to be a hobby that you actually have, but like if you were to be made fun of for a hobby, which
In
one
your
would you
group
want
of
to have?
friends, they would make fun of you for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Horticulture, knitting, magic tricks, jazz lute, stamp collecting, or hoverboard racing.
What
Jazz
if most
loot.
of these like are already like actually my hobbies?
I believe that.
Well, which
Then
one
we'll
do
tell
you
you
get made of
which one
for
would make fun of you the most. Yeah, I'm kidding.
Yeah, like
I'm like,
I
feel
say
like-
hoverboard racing.
Same.
I feel like if actual sports were on here, that's what I would get made fun of for.
Maddie, for you, I'd put hoverboard racing.
hoverboard racing is what
Yeah.
you're going to make fun of me for. That's fair.
Yes.
And if I was
put,
in a sitcom, I would definitely have a hoverboard.
I was going to say,
I
I
would
can
jazz
see
lute.
Maddy on a hoverboard.
mine is jazz loot
Jazz lute.
because I make
Nice.
everybody listen.
I'm between hoverboard racing and stamp collecting.
You're a stamp
Is everything-
No,
collector.
stamp collecting is cool, man.
You're a stamp
My
collector.
dad
I'm gonna do
collected stamps when he was a kid, and he sold them and paid for college. Okay,
That's awesome.
this was also in like the 40s, but it's still cool.
It's still cool. Yeah, I'll do stamp collecting. What'd you guys get?
I got-
results.
I got. You're the only person with their shit together.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got,
I got the other love interest.
Me too.
yeah, me too.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Nice, nice.
That's what I got. The other love interest.
You just show up to delay a pairing the writers have been leading up to for seasons. Great.
Yeah.
I got the everyday schmo.
That sounds
It
right.
sounds like a
Yeah.
bad thing.
No.
You got the
It's-
Ted
it's-
Mosby.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like it's you're pretty normal, you know. You're the titular character probably find hard to dislike. Your life is much more colorful because of the people that surround yourself. Yeah, that's pretty much right. Yeah.
I want to know what character mine's based off of.
What was it again?
The only person with their shit together. Yeah. I don't know any sitcoms with that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean, would one say that Jerry Seinfeld had his shit togetger, or
No.
Eh.
No.
I never watched Seinfeld, so I mean, I'm not very good at making that distinction.
I mean, I feel like Jerry was the only one that had like, or I guess Jerry would be the everyday schmo kind of character.
Yeah, see, I
Yeah.
think mine and yours kind of mesh. I mean, I
Yeah.
like that I have my shit together, though, because that's not in real life.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Especially right now.
Nah.
Car payment? Where's that coming from? Nobody knows.
No one.
JLRI is like, I'm supposed to have my shit together. Well, fuck.
Do you get the same one?
Yep.
See, stamp collecting is cool. Thank you, Minimal Gameplay.
Yep. Everyday schmoes there.
Oh, that's you. That's right. I was like, wait. I read it and I was like, wait, I know that. Minimal Gameplay is Maddy, by the way, so follow Minimal Gameplay. In fact, I'm going to be playing Mario Kart with Maddy later on today, so watch.
Oh, fun.
Oh, that's nice.
5:30, minimal gameplay. We will be playing some Mario Kart.
Oh,
Yes.
Speaking of video games that are out, I just saw the trailer for. I saw the trailer for Pokemon Snap coming to the Switch.
Yes!
yeah.
I'm so
So excited!
I feel like we talked about that on the show, Pokemon Snap.
Love Pokemon Snap. It's such a good game, and it lends itself to the Switch. I'm so
excited
Yeah.
to throw apples. Ugh.
In the trailer, there's a Pokemon who you throw the apple at, and then it like burns it and eats it, so it like char grills it. It's so cute. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute.
That's awesome.
So cute. So cute.
I can't wait. Well,
We could be
before
like
we
that
leave,
girl from the picture.
oh yeah,
Said, but I can just do it with one arm.
That's fair.
So before we leave, we're gonna because we have to. We're going to bring back our resident expert, Dr. Know-It-All. We don't have a transition yet. Yeah, we don't.
No, not yet.
So Dr. Know-It-All's back. Yeah,
That's are we funny yet?
The answer's
No,
no.
we're not doing that.
Never.
No.
So Dr. Know-It-All is our resident multi-headed expert who will answer your questions and advice. So throw out a couple of questions and advice. We're only going to take a few because we're running short on time. But we'll get whatever we can done, and if we don't get to yours, we'll try to get to them next time. So Dr. Know-It-All is our multi-headed experts whose heads look like Willow, Maddy, Brian, and Ryan. Ryan's forehead, and sometimes eyeballs. They will answer your questions one head at a time, one word at a time, until the answer is complete, and then we'll bow to signify the answer is done, or when they can't take it anymore. One of those. So, questions for Dr. Know-It-All and advice for Dr. Know-It-All. Get them out there. We're going to answer as many as we can. My question is. I'll throw one out for Dr. Know-It-All really quick. Oh, the order is what I said it is, by the way. Willow, Maddy, Brian, Ryan. Back to Willow. Yeah, cool. Sweet.
Yes.
So, oh, wait, what? We have a question already. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Know-It-All, how do I get more friends to be popular like Maddy?
2.
Get
More.
Friends.
You.
must
Retrieve.
The.
Swords.
and
Knives.
From.
Your.
living
Room.
And.
Defeat.
17
Evil.
Sorcerers.
That.
want
To.
Destroy.
Your.
old
Face.
That's how you get more friends.
Gosh, I've been doing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah.
confirm.
Yep. Just being attractive won't get you anywhere, Dino.
God damn it. Yeah, I thought being laughed at meant I was popular. I don't know.
No, it means
No,
you're
that means you're
attractive.
attractive.
Oh, that's right. There's a difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Matcha Ann says, Dr. Know-It-All, how can I make the cup of tea? I'll say, like, the best cup of tea.
Yeah.
Ooh.
2.
Make
The.
Cup.
Of.
No.
tea
Hello.
You.
First.
Must.
rinse
Your.
Cup.
Out.
in
The.
Fountain.
Of.
youth
And.
Then.
Put.
it
On top.
Of.
That's 2 words.
Not together. I mushed them together.
on top of it.
That's on brand for the show. Fine.
Yeah, that's fine. On top of.
A.
red
Gangly.
For First thing that comes to mind, Ryan.
Bystander.
In
The poor bystander in front
Of
A.
pile
that
is
Made.
for
children.
I have no idea what we said.
Nope.
somebody needs
Something
to write
about
it down.
Sorry.
A mountain and
Anna,
gangly red things.
Yeah.
I hope that was clear, Anna. Good luck.
Yeah. Next time you're at Starbucks, that's gotta do.
Yeah. So
Fountain
we'll
of
take
youth.
this last question.
Stick to water.
Stick to water.
Smart. Make sure it's good water.
Not a youth
I
water.
gotta have Anna on the show or something.
Water.
Anna is like one of my favorite improvisers. At work, we just like rip off each other, and she has no idea that I'm making her improvise. It's great.
She knows now.
But she knows now.
It's fair.
I tell her. It's
Spoiler
fine.
alert.
We'll take this one last question from Gentleman Boatside. What's up, Connor?
Hi, Connor.
Connor just got married, y'all. What?
Whoop, whoop.
Yay!
Good luck.
So this is a good advice for all of us. I believe we're all video gamers out here. So how do you get better at video games?
Two.
Improve
Your
Video.
Game.
skills.
you
Must.
Increase.
The
brain
Size.
Of.
your
standard
Cranium.
And.
also
sweat
Profusely.
When.
taking
a
Boss.
Battle.
Yep. Yeah.
When taking a boss battle, yep. Perfect.
then
Wow.
Then okay. Then
Just lost me. Really early. Okay.
So you made it through the other one where we had no idea we were talking about making tea, but you can't make it through this one where you're fully set up.
Look, I really like tea.
right.
Facing a boss battle, yep. Then.
play.
Every.
Other
level
To.
Increase.
the
spatial
Recognition.
Of.
your
Oculus
Receptacle.
Oh, I wanted him to say Reparo.
There it is. There's it. There's the painful bow.
nailed
So painful.
it.
painful bow. That's the name of-
Wookie Amber says happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. That was
Happy Thursday.
Thursday.
Hope that helps, Connor. But thank you everyone for hanging out with us. Good morning. There we go. Good morning. And then Jess is here. Hi, Jess.
a
So
lot of good morning.
thanks for sticking around and hanging out with us and being silly with us. To stay tuned every Thursday morning at 9 for those of you that are new to the channel. If not, welcome back. If you don't already follow or subscribe Perception Studio, please do. We have lots of shows. We're also going to be having a bigger YouTube presence at some point, and stuff. We also have a Discord. If you go to our the channel page and join our Discord, we have lots of stuff going on there. You can chat with all of us as well as find out what's coming and give us your feedback, etc. So please join us on our Discord. Stick around for minimal gameplay at 5:30. We're going to be playing. Maddy and I will be playing some Fire from who knows who else.
Follow her.
Go follow her channel.
Go follow our channel, please.
It's worth it.
Minimal _ gameplay.
Minimal _ gameplay.
Yes.
And
Just
also,
what I strive for.
Yes.
Yeah,
I vote for more scary games.
that's right.
yes.
Patreon,
So for
Perception
more
Patreon.
scary.
Thank you, Jess. If you haven't seen our Perception Studio Patreon, please go check it out. I think it's also on the page on the Twitter, the
that's
Twitch page.
not how you spell Patreon.
No, spell it right.
Otreon! Where we make oat milk. Otreon!
Otreon!
Patreon.
Otreon! We're gonna start it. Otreon!
Patreon is the non-dairy.
Otreon! Otreon! That was really cute.
Yeah.
Rock it out. That's fucking cute.
God, how did we get crazier at the end of the show?
Because we know we're ending. Get rid of
Because I
all
finally
the
finished the
energy.
coffee.
It's the last show.
Oh God.
Also,
Last show, fat show.
Last show, fat show. What?
a reminder, sorry, that in a couple weeks we will be trying to start our partner push. So we will be moving things around.
Push.
So chat time will be probably moving to YouTube, and we'll give you all a schedule to see where things will be and where to find links and all that good stuff. So just keep an eye on our Discord and all that fun stuff. And when we ask you to, it would do us a great service and a great favor to head over to our channel when we need those viewers to pop in and get that little last check mark so we can finally submit our application to partner.
Yeah.
We
help
came
us
so
out.
close last year. So close.
Oh,
One
man.
person.
Yeah, literally,
Really?
it was one person
Literally.
off.
Oh my
One
God.
viewer.
Because you have
So-
to. Here's the behind the scenes, the BTS. You have to get like 75% average of viewers, and we had that for a whole month, and then we submitted the application, and then they did it 2 days after the month was over, and our average was 74.
Rude.
It was annoying.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing it
yeah.
for 2 months.
So yes, come check out the channel as much as possible, especially once things start moving on. The ones that are on Twitch, make sure to watch those. Even if you put them on in the background, that's fine. If you're
Just make sure your
asleep and-
volume's up.
Yes.
Can't have it on mute. Gotta have your
Can't have
volume
it
on.
You can mute the browser, but you can't mute the window inside of Twitch.
Yes.
That's a weird
So many
thing.
details.
They're getting smarter.
Yeah, they are. So yes,
Yeah, but
so don't mute it, or at least put it on headphones and just leave it sitting without your headphones in. That's fine. If you don't want to hear our ridiculous voices.
We'll have a whole tutorial for you guys. We'll make a whole tutorial.
How to help us get the check mark. But then once we get that, we'll be able to get even more stuff out to you guys. So please help us with that. But yeah, and then so stay tuned for all that stuff coming up. And then joining our Discord is a great way to get all that information, by the way. So if you don't have Discord, get it. It's super simple, and all you have to do is just join the Perception Studio Discord. You don't have to join anything else. That's fine. Just use it for Perception Studio. And then stick around. Tomorrow we have Exasper Debaters and Trash to Beast Theater. And keep an eye on that schedule coming out. So when things happen and where they'll be, because they might not be on Twitch anymore. So for now, at least. Thanks again, guys. Stick around. Thanks for joining us. And are we rating anybody?
Yeah, we're rating Aaron J. Bang.
Aaron J. Bang. Stick around for the raid.
Bang.
Show some love for our Twitch friends, and we'll see you all next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.